Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is. The chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. He's like, man, that light is too bright. Coming to you guys with the NBA 3-game slate videos. Small NBA slate, but if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Smash that bell icon. Leave us a comment down below. Schroeder and I love reading the comments, you guys. Thank you guys. Good, bad, ugly. If you guys want to vent, take it out on me, go ahead. I just love hearing from you guys. So without further ado, Schroeder, are we ready? Let's start the show. Gosh, all I'm hearing is purring, purring, purring. You know what that means? That means Schroeder and I had a good night tonight with DFS. As you guys already know, if you don't know, if you're new, we play every single sport here at the DFS Club. Here's just a sneak peek of how I did. I cashed in every sport tonight, guys. Thank you, Schroeder. I appreciate it. NFL, NBA, NHL was a good night, especially on DraftKings. So cash in all sports. Let's take a look at the Hall of Fame while I have this up. We haven't looked in here in a while. J Bud was our big winner tonight. Won 378. Had a nice night on NBA. DJ had a takedown tonight. 393.11. Looks like he had to split it a little bit. Very nice, dude. Trying to look. Dennis Smith Jr. Love that guy, man. Still too cheap. Hell Phoenix came in 11th. DFS Space came in 9th in a showdown. This is what we do, man. We play every single sport, like I always say, guys. DFSclub.com if you want to join the family. It's very, very easy. Well, thank you so much, Schroeder. You're just so, lovey-dovey tonight, man. This is how he is when we have a winning night. What can I say? DFSclub.com, guys. You got two providers in one. DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS, Schroeder Skywalker, and you get every single sport, guys. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC. Got a big UFC card this weekend. College sports, guys. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And we're the cheapest in the industry, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not even close. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plans and 3-day passes. You guys want to check us out? We do the members-only podcast 1 hour before lock, guys. That's when we make the lineups. And, yes, we do provide lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, especially for NHL, for NFL, for the stacking sports. NBA, you don't really need to unless you're the Charlotte Hornets, right? So, yeah, guys, we do prize picks, sports wagering, you name it, guys. So come check us out. Come join this DFS movement, dfsclub.com. All right, so let's get into this slate. It's a pretty cut and dry slate. Let's bring up Draft Dashboard. Shout out to Draft Dashboard, man. The sponsor of the video. It's $1 for 30 days. If you guys want to check it out, click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. If you have any questions, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com is the best place to get a hold of me. You get access to all my player pools for NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL, the lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up, who's getting in the old cat box, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. We also have one for NHL, MLB, NBA, and NFL, guys. So come check it out, Draft Dashboard. All right, so let's get into it. We'll go position by position. So let's make sure this is, I like to change the screen like this so you guys can see it better. There you go. Okay. So we have a lot of studs for a 3-game slate, to believe it or not. 3-gamer. Yeah, let's go. Luka Doncic at 10.9K. Hey, he's under 11K now. He should play. He practiced today from what I read. Going up against Brooklyn, 54, 50, 62. I think he might go under owned here, but we'll see. We'll see what ownership looks like. Luka's in play at 10.9. James Harden at 10.7 against Dallas, 48, 43, 65. I don't know. Between these two, I'd probably rather go Luka, but James Harden has looked phenomenal as of late. So he does have an 85 and a 75 against Dallas. Russell Westbrook at 10K. I rarely play Russell Westbrook when LeBron and AD are both in, but I mean, if you want probably the lowest end of the big three, it's probably going to be Russell Westbrook. My favorite of the big three is going to be LeBron James at 9.9. He's the cheapest out of the big three, and he's been more consistent, man. 51 and a 60 in his last three. Going up against Boston, yeah. LeBron James at 9.9. Again, with the studs for me tomorrow, it's going to all be about ownership. We got DeJounte Murray at 9.5 going up against New York. Now, the Knicks head coach said he doesn't know what the starting lineup's going to be tomorrow. So pay attention to the news because we don't know what what the starter is going to look like. Thibodeau's going to mix it up a little bit. So we do know that he does play his starters tons of minutes. But DeJounte Murray at 9.5, definitely in play. A couple of 40 burgers against New York in his last two. But at 9.5, we kind of want 50 or more, which we all know he has that upside and then some. I don't think Jaylen Brown's going to play. So if that's the case, Dennis Schroeder at 6.4K. Yes, he has the same name as my cat. I know. And the star of the show. But, man, he's been on fire. 52, 36 in his last two. 31, 38 minutes. Get him in there. Then we got Derek White at 6.2. His price has come down a little bit. I like the days when he was in the 5K range personally. But, yeah, it's a good matchup for him against New York. Coming off a floor game. I think it was a blowout. He only played 25 minutes. But yeah, I mean, you don't know what fucking Popovich is going to do, so maybe not. I don't know. Marcus Smart, though, at 6K with no Jaylen Brown. Again, another one coming off a blowout game. But when he gets his full minutes, man, he'll play about 37 to 35 minutes, anywhere from 30 to 50 fantasy points. Last time against the Lakers, he did get up 43. So I like Marcus Smart. Jalen Brunson at 5.2 is fine, even with Porzingis in. I just don't like the price tag. I like it better if Porzingis is out, but I think Porzingis is going to play today. Derrick Rose at 5.1, maybe he starts, right? You want to take whoever's going to start tomorrow for New York. Rose, Burks, hell, it could be fucking Quickly. You don't know. So whoever starts, Derrick Rose at 5.1 is nice. Alex Burks at 6.7, coming off a floor game, which is, I like to get these guys when they're coming off a floor game. 6.7K. Hopefully people be afraid of the price tag. Last time he faced San Antonio, guys, he got a 50 burger. So Alex Burks would be in play. Emmanuel Quickly, 4.9. If he gets to start, you never freaking know, guys. I just got to throw this out there. He only played 19 minutes last game, got 5 fantasy points. But before that, 28, 26, played 38 and 37 minutes, played huge minutes. So, I mean, but we'll see. I'd still say he's in play. Let me put him in here because of those big minutes he played before that last game. Patty Mills at 4.8, strictly score independent, doesn't get assists, doesn't get rebounds. All he does is shoot threes. He's all right for 4.8. I mean, James Johnson's back, so I don't know. He'll get the minutes. It's just production, man. You're out there with a big three. You're not going to get much production. I'll tell you that. Let's go to shooting guard. All right, so Tim Hardaway Jr. is questionable. He's dealing with a knee injury. So if Hardaway Jr. is out, maybe then Brunson starts at 5.2. We'll see. But I do think Luka and Porzingis does play. So we'll just wait on this Hardaway news. Evan Fournier at 4.7's in play. I think he starts 35, 32, plays big minutes. It's just we know he's got it somewhere in him, man. When he played with Orlando. So Evan Fournier, I guess, at 4.7. And how about my man right here, Malik Monk, 4.4K. Last two games, 29, 32 minutes. Comes off the bench, but he got a 35 and a 34. Malik Monk could be sneaky tomorrow, guys. Is at 4.4K. Bruce Brown got extra minutes. Now, I'm just pointing this out to you guys, but James Johnson was out. So I think with James Johnson back in, he goes back to his 9 and 12 minutes. So I'm not going to be on Bruce Brown tomorrow. Let's see what Jaylen Brown. I mean, he's missed so much time this year. Right hamstring. So it's a hamstring injury. He'll probably miss, I would assume. All right, let's go to small forward. All right, so Kevin Durant, 10.8. I like playing bigs against Dallas, so he's definitely in play. He's under 11K. Definitely got 50-point upside. Yeah, Kevin Durant, if you can fit the Durantula in there, I would definitely try and get him in there. Jason Tatum was one of my favorite pay-ups tomorrow at 9.4 with if Jaylen Brown is going to be out. I love playing bigs against the Lakers, guys. 50s in his last 3. All 50s. Last time he played the Lakers, guys, a 65. So, yeah, give me some Jaylen Brown as a top pay-up option at 9.4K. RJ Barrett at 5'3". Hey, man, we don't know what the Knicks are going to do. He only played 24 minutes last game, though. So, normally he plays about 30. But for 5'3", maybe we hear some news or something, and we take a shot on him. Dorian Finney-Smith at 4'3", I kind of like as kind of a safe night before first look option where we don't have much value. You know he's going to play minutes, right? In a close game, especially, he'll play 35 to 37 minutes. Came off a good game last game. I called him out in the members-only podcast. I'll tap myself on the back. It was one of my gut feelings I had, and he got a 37. His last 2 against Brooklyn, he got a 33 and a 35. So Tim Hardaway Jr. is out. I like him even more, but DFS at 4.3, I don't mind it. Let's see here. Obi Toppin could be in play. Just a punt play, guys. 3.1K. He plays about 20 minutes a game. Who knows? Thibodeau may start him. We don't freaking know, but 19, 18, 11. If you're desperate, 9-4, only 3-1, maybe. Maybe get some Obi Toppin in there. Let's go to power forward. Man, my allergies have gone nuts today, man. It's been unusually cold here in California today. Whenever the weather changes, like my equilibrium, my allergies just go insane, man. Sucks. All right, so we got AD at 10-2. It's AD, man. He's good at basketball. He's in play. I'm not going to waste your time. Julius Randle, though, at 9-1 is kind of cheap. I think a lot of people will go here. I'm going to try and get to Jason Tatum personally, but Julius Randle against San Antonio is a great matchup, man. 45, 56, 50. 51 last time against San Antonio. So we're looking for 50s tomorrow, boys, especially out of the pay-ups. So, but Julius Randle is in play, but I think he's going to be chalk. So I might pivot to Jason Tatum. Whoever has the lower ownership. Kristaps Porzingis at 7.6. I think he's kind of cheap, man. He's a points per minute guy. He's always hurt as usual, but I think he's going to give it a go here. 27 minutes last time he played, got 41, so I don't mind that. He'll be low owned for sure. A lot of people are going to play James Johnson tomorrow because they're desperate for value at 3.2K. I mean, you can if you want. Maybe I'll get there. I'll see. I'm desperate. All right, so let's go to center. Centaur. All right, so let's see. Jakob Poeltl at 5.9K. Easy plug and play. 30-plus fantasy points every game, it seems like. 33, 30, 37 in his last 3. Going up against the Knickerbockers, man. It should be a good matchup for him, and he's only 5.9K. I would think LaMarcus Aldridge at 5.7 would be chalky tomorrow. He's been pretty inconsistent. 31, 24, 21. The minutes are there with no Blake Griffin, but the production in there, he's just not good at rebounding, and that's what really gets him. That's what, his shooting's got to be good. But this is what stuck out to me. Bigs against Dallas, right? 44 and a 44, his last 2 against Dallas. So kind of like that. So LaMarcus Aldridge at 5.7. If you want a nice pivot, maybe from Jakob Poeltl, or you can put one in utility, one at center, maybe pay down at center. That's definitely in play. Dwight Howard, he's been starting the last 2 games, 35 and 20 minutes in his last 2. Going up against Boston, he's only 3.8. If he starts again, plays 20 minutes or more, yeah, definitely in play. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this 3-game slate video. Again, guys, I'm amping up this video. We did 3 videos yesterday. We did NHL, NFL, and NBA. We're going to do an NHL video next, Schroeder, because our picks last night knocked it out of the park. We did great, huh? Those NHL picks. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Smash that bell icon. Hit that thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. And if you want to join the family, it's dfsclub.com, guys. Click join now. Click on my logo. Pick your plan. You'll be right in immediately. And Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder and I are out. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.